Hey, Daily Hopers. Today we get a pep talk from Paul, who's writing to us from prison. That's right, despite his circumstances, Paul is writing to Timothy about the church in Philippi. So we are in Philippians chapter 1, verse 6, and I love Paul's reminder, encouragement. It's a life-giving, life-changing verse for you and I today. So let's dig in. Verse 6, being confident of this very thing, that he who has begun a good work in you will perfect it and complete it until the day of Jesus Christ, which is his return. So Paul is reminding us that before the foundations of this world, God had a plan for his sons and daughters, and it's going to be completed. And on that day that we stand before Christ, and we will be more Christ-like, and sin and shame and death will be gone. That will become the end, and we will be finished and completed. However, a lot of us think that the work that God does starts with salvation and then the in-between, and then one day we go to heaven. No. The in-between, and again, since the foundations of this world, God has been making you and I more Christ-like. He has been looking to sanctify us and change us to be less of the flesh and more of the works of the Spirit. And so today, this verse gives us so much purpose. Are you living out your purpose? Because today, are you asking God, how can I partner with you, Lord, to be more Christ-like? Because if you're not seeking that out, if you're not embracing that God wants to transform us and change us to be more reflections of his Son, then likely you're coming up against it and you're fighting him. So that's our encouragement for today is Paul is confident that that work is going to get done. Are you stepping into this and saying, God, change me, mold me. I want to be more like your Son, because that is the work that God is going to complete. It's pretty simple, friends. We've got to be praying for our renewal. We've got to be saying, okay, Lord, what people can I love today that are going to make me look more like Jesus? What conversations am I going to have today that are going to give me the ability to share your love and be a reflection of your Son? What situations am I in, God, that look like challenges that look really difficult to me, but you're using them to make me more Christ-like, because we're told right here that that's part of the plan. We don't just get saved and go to heaven one day. The transformation, the renewal, it's happening right now, friends. So dig in. It's an exciting time to love God and be transformed by him. I'll see you next time, church.